Psalms 32:8. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Now, this is the psalmist writing the words of God. And God is saying that he will instruct the psalmist. He will teach the psalmist in the way that they should walk, in the way that they should go. If you don't know what a psalmist is, it's a person who writes a psalm. And this is a very comforting promise because God is the source of all knowledge. He's the source of all wisdom. He is the source of everything that is good to know because God made all wisdom. God made all knowledge. Everything that we can know in this life, whether it be about physical things, about emotions, about mental things, about spiritual things, all of it was created by God. All of it is controlled by God, and all of it is known by God. And so he can make it known to all of us whatever we need to be taught. And I think an even more comforting part of this verse is when he says, I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Basically, God will be watching over us as he counsels us. He won't be letting our life run willy-nilly. He won't be letting our life run out of control with no purpose. But instead, he will keep his eye on us. He will keep watching over our lives and making sure that, what we're going through has a purpose. As Romans 8:29 says, all things work for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose. And so you can trust that God will counsel you with his loving eye on you. He will watch over you lovingly, and he will teach you in the way that you should go. He will instruct you because he loves to give out wisdom. I don't know exactly what verse this is, but there is a verse that tells us that God gives the gift of wisdom freely. God gives it away, not grudgingly, not like, this person wants wisdom. Fine, I'll give it to you. No, he wants to give you wisdom. He is excited for when you ask to receive wisdom. And he is more than willing to give you wisdom if you just ask him. All he's waiting for is for you to give him the go-ahead. So don't wait. Ask for wisdom today. Ask for God to instruct you and to lead you in the way that you should go. Ask him to help you by keeping his eye on you and watching over your path. If you want to know one of the best ways to learn wisdom, to learn knowledge from God, the best way, in my opinion, is by reading his word. Because as you read his word, especially through books like Proverbs or Ecclesiastes, or through the letters to the churches, or one of Jesus' many sermons, there is a lot of wisdom to be garnered from what is explicitly said. There's a lot of wisdom to be gathered from what is written explicitly. But there is also a lot of wisdom to be gathered from the stories that don't directly state what the theme is, what the moral of the story is. And that's why it's also important to get good Christian community. Go to a church, a youth group, a young adults group, a men's group, a women's Bible study, a men's Bible study, whatever it is. Find good Christian community who can tell you more about what the passages that you're reading mean, and more about what it means under the surface. And of course, you can simply research for yourself. Watch a church service online to get more information, or go to a church service in person to hear the pastor tell you more about what a passage means. And of course, you can always pray to God and ask him to reveal to you the deeper meaning behind a passage, because he loves to give that to you. He loves to help you to understand more about what he's trying to teach you and how he's trying to inform you. God bless. If you have any questions about this verse or any other verse in the Bible, let me know how I can make a video on it. And if you want to give your life to Christ, visit peacewithgod.net. Have a great day.